YTBC, what's the deal? Let me give a shout out to thesun.co.uk. Shout out to their website. I'm gonna leave this article in the description box, and you can read it yourself. But there is a quote that Anthony Joshua made in this article. He says, let's get the belt, God willing, and then after that, I think Fury is only 10 to 12 months away. So he's saying, let's beat Charles Martin first, and then I think the Fury fight going to be, 10 to 12 months away. So, and that's cool. I like that idea. Immediately after the Dillian White fight, at the post-fight press conference, Anthony Joshua said himself, I'm not making this up, I'm not pulling it out the sky. He said himself he's not ready for world level competition yet. Then his promoter goes on to say, if the Charles Martin and Glazkov fight presents itself, that's what we're going to do. Okay. Now, this is just a question. The promoter says Martin Glazkov winner if it presents itself. That's a good business move. It's a winnable fight. It really is. The fighter says at the same press conference, I'm not ready for world level yet. If a guy has a title, you would usually think, well, he's a world level fighter. Now, we can argue that Martin is a prospect level heavyweight. We can argue that has a title. He's still learning on the job with the strap. We can argue that. But with that said, he's still a difficult matchup for Anthony Joshua. But when Anthony Joshua said that he's not ready for world level yet, it's either he doesn't really think much of Charles Martin and Glazkov when that fight was going down, or he's getting pushed into this fight. Either way, it's a winnable fight, man. It's just food for thought a little bit, but he wants to fight Fury next. Now, here's where I'm a big Anthony Joshua fan in all of this. With everything I just said out the way with, I'm rooting for Anthony Joshua in this sense. He's 15-0. If he beats Charles Martin, he gets the IBF strap. If Fury beats Klitschko or whatever goes down, I think Fury will fight Joshua. If he still has the WBO and the WBA, he's still unified, that's going to be 3 straps, right? Then the fight with the winner out of Pavek and Wilder, whoever has that WBC strap when the smoke clears. He will be an undisputed champion before 20 fights. If he takes these fights, probably make a mandatory here, but I think he can get this done before maybe his 20th fight. I think that'd be an amazing accomplishment. If he was to go on, beat Martin, he's 16-0. And if he wants to fight Fury in a year, maybe he takes a fight in between, I'm not sure. Let's just say he doesn't take a fight, he goes right to Fury. 17-0. Let's say he beats him 17-0. 17 or 18-0 going into that fight, and then he's just waiting for the WBC, whoever gonna have that title. If it's Deontay Wilder, cool. If it's Povetkin, cool. If it's whoever. We can get this done by 19 or 20-0. I think that'd be an amazing accomplishment. Undisputed champion under 20 fights or right at 20 fights. And he went and collected all the belts besides the WBO and the WBA being unified. I think that'd be an amazing accomplishment. So in that sense, I am rooting for Anthony Joshua. Just some food for thought, man. Y'all tell me what you think. YTBC, I'm out.